Okay, welcome back to the fifth quarter. Having to switch off and then switch back on. We've missed the first two plays of Douglass offense against the defense here. So we'll try to get you caught up a little bit. First play was a running play that the Warriors stacked up real well, sacked them for a loss. Now, the second play, the snap went over the quarterback's head, and so Marion was able to go way back to get that. We'll try to get some numbers and names for you. Long pass, way downfield.
And 19 here that you're looking at is Alec Richardson.
Freshman defensive back. Most of these are going to be freshmen.
Yep.
Coming off the field right here is 59. That's Blake Kaiser. It's safety. You've got Austin Marsden. Yep. 52 on the outside is Caleb Darrow, an outside linebacker. Play there. Ooh, nice tackle. That's D, right? Yeah, that was D Smith.
Yep.
DJ is sidelined tonight with an injury. I saw him down here in street clothes.
71 in there is Xavier Hurt.
So I'm going to take the ball back to the 30-yard line.
63 is Landon Dye.
62 is Braden Blackman. Freeze is out there to help fill out this young team. Gavin Gear is out there at the cornerback on the far side. Pass coming again. Nice pass and catch. That one's going to be a score for Douglass. Oh, that kid's got some speed.
We just could not close the gap.
That was Connor Kilhorn, a sophomore. Boy, once he made the catch, he actually lit the afterburners and was able to get down the field quick.
He took off.
Nice pass play by the Bulldogs. Up until that point, the Marion's junior varsity defense had looked really good.
So they're just running possessions here.
So they're going to switch sides. Just so they don't have to go as far back down the field. Much of the same personnel we just talked about. I didn't see any.
I didn't see any
changes.
No.
Somebody's in for Braden Blackman because he's down here. So I don't know who went in. 63. Oh, pitch. Ball's on the ground. Looks like they recovered. Good hustle out there to get over to it by Jack Lanning.
Yeah, 55. Jack Lanning, that's who went in for Blackman. Good experience for these JV players. Tight formation for Douglass.
Almost like a single wing formation. Mm-hmm. Quarterback keeper, he breaks through the line. He's going to be gone.
Wow. Douglass showing they got some speed at the JV level.
Douglass has some real speed coming up. Holy cow. That was Kai Jones, the quarterback. 5'8", 135, sophomore.
Ball's going to be placed at the 40.
Braden Blackman checking back in for Blake Kaiser. 30. Placed at the 30.
At the 30, thank you. I was watching. Blake Kaiser here, 59, is a friend of our daughter's, and he rode his bike in. They live out in the country. Rode his bike into football practice every day this summer.
Good for him.
Pretty amazing.
We noticed we remarked since my wife had him in middle school last year, and we had it been since March. Oh, yeah. Nice tackle by Lanning.
Yes.
There you go. Way to keep with him and stick with him and get out there.
Jack
getting a little talking to as he not only threw the quarterback to the ground, but as the quarterback was getting up, made sure that he knew that he had been thrown to the ground. Jack being Jack.
Huh?
Actually, just no different than he does with his older brothers.
I was going to say, third boy.
Not too much different than the Pally
defending
clan.
himself his whole life.
Warriors line up again on defense here. Snap, quarterback's going to keep. Oh, he didn't quite have the angle to take him down in the backfield. Freeze going to knock the quarterback out of bounds over there. Nice tackle by Jonathan.
See D stick one of those big old arms out and just grab him.
Yeah, it'd be nice. So we were talking about Blake.
Yeah.
We hadn't seen him since like February or March, and John saw him, not soap scrimmage, I think it was. Nobody realized who he was.
Yeah.
He shot up about 6 inches
Yep.
in the 6 months that we hadn't seen him because school had been canceled in the spring and in summer. Fake handoff. Quarterback's going to keep. Gets the corner with nobody in his
Nobody
way.
there
Once
to get
again,
him.
another little speed demon for Douglass. That was number 17, not on the roster, so I'm not even sure who that is. Coach Metro talking to Jack Lanning. Lanning was playing defensive end, outside linebacker, one of the two out here, and he got caught up kind of on a block. Wasn't able to keep the contain. 17 got around and was off to the races.
I haven't figured out how they figure out where to place the ball, Darren.
I don't think there's a rhyme or reason.
Okay.
I think it's just go set the ball down and we're going to go from there. 17 keeps the ball again. Runs
Got blocked
into
by
the official.
That's the only thing that
Caught
stopped
from
him.
behind by Jonathan Freeze.
We were fortunate to have a 12th man on the field.
Yes.
That play.
Douglass's JV skill positions are very quick
Yes, they are.
on this JV team. And the one receiver was pretty good speed. Lines up again.
On
Low
the
snap.
ground.
Hands off this time to 88. This time we're actually going to get a nice
Good penetration, good tackle.
There's actually 3 Warriors in
Yep.
there. D. Smith. I think it was Landon Dye. I think it was Landon.
I think you're right.
63. Yeah, Landon. There was somebody else in there. So that was nice to have 3 white jerseys right in on top of the play. Pass out here in the flat.
Just a little out of
A
reach.
little out of the reach. Pass was going to Tristan Witt. Must have been the 20th play. So we are going to switch sides. The Warriors will go move to offense.
I think
Well, maybe not.
that appears to be it.
I guess the Warriors will not take any offensive snaps tonight. Guess they had decided ahead of time that it's going to be defense only. So
All
I guess that's a wrap on the evening here from Douglass.
Shows you we don't know what's going on.
Guess not. Well, once again, and if we didn't catch it after the other broadcast, you still happen to be hanging around. I want to thank you for joining us. Please go out and support the sponsors.
Yep.
Support your Marion High athletes and all the students as we've entered back into this time of school this year. volleyball in action tomorrow up at Hope in the Center Invitational. And we'll see the Warriors back in, and then actually volleyball is in action again on Tuesday at home, which I have not heard of any limits to that.
Right.
So come on out and support the Warrior volleyball team on Tuesday against Sterling. Game times for that will be 4 o'clock for the C team, 5 o'clock for the varsity, 6 o'clock or so for a JV match, and then followed by another varsity game at around 7. So you can come out and catch 2 varsity matches. The Warrior volleyball team actually 4-3 at this point. Has had a pretty good run. So look to maybe be 7-3 when we come home.
That'd be great.
Next week.
Yeah.
And once again, good night from here. Jeremiah, you got anything else?
Have a great weekend, and we will see you guys next week.
Thanks for listening, everybody. And like I said, support sponsors, and we'll see you all next week.